Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, Japan has drawn Brazil in the next round. The Samurai Blue against the 5-time world champions. And I say this is gonna be one of the best matches of the round 32. And I know a lot of people's reaction would be, that's it then, Japan's tournament is over. Here's the thing, if it's 4 years ago, I would agree with you. Japan beating Brazil would be a massive once-in-a-generation shock. But it isn't 4 years ago. In October last year, a lot of you might not even know this. Japan did something that they had never done in their history. They beat Brazil 3-2. Came from 2 goals down to do it. So no, if you look at this match today, I don't think it's a mismatch anymore. In my opinion, this Japan side can beat any team in the world right now. And in this video, I'm going to show you the tactical breakdown of how I think Japan can knock Brazil out. Let's get into it. Alright, let's compare the 2 group stages. Start with Japan. They drew a 2-0 with the Netherlands. I would say one of the best teams so far in this tournament. And it wasn't just a draw. Japan actually matched the Netherlands in all of the areas. Then they hammered Tunisia 4-0. And in the last game, they drew 1-0 with Sweden to lock up the second place. 3 games and only 3 goals conceded. This is what I sum up Japan in the group stage. Organized, sharp, and dangerous. And this is the part that I think would excite Japan's fans. They did most of that without their key player, Takefusa Kubo, who's no doubt Japan's most creative player, but unfortunately picked up a knee injury right after the first game and missed out on the Tunisia and Sweden games. But Japan still cruised through. That just shows you how good this collective is. They are a proper team and they don't fall apart when their star player is missing. Now Brazil. Yes, they won the Group C, but you have to look closer. The opening game was a really unconvincing 1-0 draw with Morocco. And get this, Morocco had 12 shots in the first half an hour. Brazil were wide open. Then they cleaned it up with a 3-0 over Haiti and beat Scotland to top group. But the alarming performance from the Morocco game never fully went away. So my big takeaway is Brazil is beatable. They have shown it in this tournament. If you press them and get them early, they will struggle. And that is exactly what Japan are good at and love to do. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video so far, please hit the subscribe button because that means the world to me. I know it's a tiny thing for you, but it's massive for a small channel like this one. Cool? Right, let's talk about tactics. So if you ask me how Japan actually can win this, it would depend on 3 things. Number 1, Brazil's most important player, Vinicius Jr. Now we know with Raphinha gone due to injury, Brazil's biggest threat will rely heavily on Vinicius. He's electric and world class. On his day, he can win games on his own. So the biggest question here is, can Japan stop him? I think in this game you will see Japan right side will double up on Vinicius. Because if you can silence Vini, Brazil will lose 75% of their attacking power. But if you let him loose and go one-on-one, Japan's gonna be in big trouble. Number 2 is Japan's press and their transitions. As you can see in the group stage games, Ueda and Ito has serious pace. And if Japan can rattle Brazil like how Morocco did in the first half, they will have a lot more chances to win this game. And number 3 is Kubo. If, as expected, he's fit and back for this one, it's going to be massive. As I said before, he's Japan's most creative player. His job is finding and disturbing the space between Casemiro and Brazil's defense. a zone that we have seen Brazil's are not very good at protecting. If Japan can get Kubo on the ball in this area, I say he can pick Brazil apart. So in summary, Brazil have world-class individuals, but they will be unbalanced without Raphinha on the right wing. While Japan have a better team shape, very good at pressing, and their talisman hopefully can come back into this game fresh. This is gonna be a good game. Let's talk key players. For Brazil, of course, it's gonna start with Vinicius Jr. 3 goals already and showing why he's one of the best players in the world right now. Then Cunha, my Manchester United man, who's been a revelation through the middle, playing as a fake number 9, scored a beautiful goal against Haiti. And also watch Neymar. He just got back from injury and he's going to be the wild card that can create magic moment from nothing. But I say this is going to be the battle of the midfield. So the one that you really keep an eye on is Bruno Guimarães. The Newcastle man is the engine of this whole Brazil side. He set the tempo and linked defense to attack. If Guimarães can help Casemiro to control the midfield, Brazil will have nothing to worry about Japan. And for Japan, of course, Kubo is the one. If he's fit, he's gonna be the difference maker. Besides that, Japan had Daichi Kamada, the perfect weapon against the high Brazilian line. Also, as I mentioned a lot of time in the previous videos, keep an eye on Ueda because he's the fun one. It was Ueda who scored the winning header against Brazil in the friendly. So he's done that before and he will do it again. Lastly, mentioning the battle in the midfield, you cannot leave out Daichi Kamada. He's a really clever technical midfielder with proper Premier League quality. A player who can keep the ball and pops up with a goal or an assist when you least expect it. I say he's going to be the one who goes toe-to-toe with Bruno Guimarães in this game. If Kamada can help Japan win the battle in the midfield and successfully press Brazil, they will have a lot of chances to win this game. Okay, verdict time. I know Brazil are the favorite, and of course they are. But you know what? I am back in Japan. This will be an open end-to-end game. Neither of this team will part of us for sure. Brazil's quality will hurt Japan. Vini, Cunha, Casemiro, Bruno Guimarães, and maybe Endrick. I think Brazil will score a couple. But Japan are organized, press very well, fast and fearless. Now they've got Kubo coming back and they are facing a Brazil missing Raphinha. Plus they have beaten Brazil in October last year, so I really fancy a chance that they're gonna do it again. So I'm calling it Japan 3, Brazil 2. It's gonna be a massive game. I can't wait to watch it. You know what? Whenever there's a big game like this, I always think about the classic shirt. And because it's Brazil versus Japan, there are 2 shirts that I'm quite obsessed with right now. The first one is the Japan 1994-95 home shirt. King Kazuyoshi Miura, or also known as King Kazu, an absolute legend. And this shirt is a proper piece of football history. And for the Brazil side, check out this 2018-19 away Brazil shirt with Neymar name on it. How cool is that? If you are into classic shirts like this one, both of them are on Cult Kits. You can find the link in the description. Go check it out, and if you grab anything, you are supporting the channel as well. So that's it guys, that's my full breakdown of the match between Brazil and Japan. Just remember, Brazil are in favorite, but they are beatable and missing Raphinha, while Japan are organized, fast and dangerous. So my call, 3-2 for Japan. Let me know in the comment below, am I back in Japan or the Samurai Blue can actually do it? Thank you for watching guys, don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I will see you in the next one.
There's nothing I can't do. If you got me on your team, won't lose. There's nothing I can't do. Full list checked off, here's proof. There's nothing I can't do. One thing that you can't confuse. There's nothing I can't do. Let me say it right here, so true. There's nothing I can't do. Feels like I'm 12 feet something. You can't tell me nothing. Nope, you can't tell me nothing. Nope, you can't tell me nothing. If you got me on your team, won't lose. There's nothing I can't do. Full list checked off, here's proof.